DC has Wonder Woman. DC has Aquaman. Marvel has Black Panther. And now Marvel's got Captain Marvel, Spider-Man Home. Okay, welcome to this. I'm your host, Joey Kim. I just did not know what to list for Marvel, except for Black Panther, because so far all their films have been bad throughout the run, and except for Infinity War, that's pretty great. Well, Marvel did have Infinity War with that list, and I'm saying this because these films are actually totally great movies. It's just that Wonder Woman. Let's talk about that film first. This character is the perfect feminist character for DC, and they used her experience at the greatest bounds ever. They show even though she's powerful, she doesn't know these powers. She doesn't know Earth itself. All she knows is the mascara. So we get to know the world around her. It skips the boring parts that we already know about and gets to the interesting points. Captain Marvel does none of that. To begin off with, the film takes place during Carol Danvers' timeline, and Carol Danvers she's this person on this different planet, and right now she becomes one of the universe's most powerful characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they say. And basically what happens is that she must it's basically that. Takes place in the 1990s, and this is basically the galactic time. As the galactic wars between two aliens, the Skrulls and the people that she's working with. So basically, what's happening is Carol Danvers has no access to power. And you know how Wonder Woman wasn't bland at all and had character development? Well, Carol Danvers is the opposite of that. She has blandness, and that's all. They talk about her being the most important character to Marvel Universe, the most powerful character out of all of them. But guess what? They never showed that during the movie. What did they show instead? Her talking to people. Now, if you're going to give her this power, that's how the film starts off with. The same things like, this power can be taken. How does she get the power? Why does she deserve the power? Sure, we see her do some awesome things, but not all the way. What happens is she learns on Earth, and some Skrulls do too. And they actually like us seeing some of her backstory as an air pilot. The thing is, when Shazam comes out, I'm going to want to watch that movie too. But why I'm going to want to watch Shazam is because it might actually be a good movie. And a bunch of people are going to go see that too. And not just because it's got DC on its name and they made some bad movies, I'm going to admit that. But because we know the character more. I'm not saying that Marvel can turn characters that we don't know into big box office successes. We got Ant-Man, we got Black Panther into big box office successes. Thor, too. Freaking Thor, we really didn't know that much about, or Iron Man. Some comic book people didn't know about them really that much. Well, they did technically know about them because of cartoons and stuff, including me. But some people really didn't care about them until they actually got some more success on their names. So yeah, wow. To me, yeah, that's how I went for Marvel. But yeah, so yeah, they basically can do that. But this is a character like them characters themselves, like Ant-Man and Black Panther. We've never really seen them that much on the big screen. Or Falcon, we never don't know the characters that much. So basically, giving some development on her would have been great, but we get about her snippets of her life through Earth and stuff. But what makes me don't like this movie that much is that the actor that plays Carol Danvers is actually perfect. Just like in Kong Island, I'm going to talk about that movie sooner. But in that movie, she had no development herself. She was pretty much a bland character with a camera and was always made to be that female character for Kong. I thought the Chinese woman was a perfect character. She was perfect for this film, and she did serve a better role than she did in that movie. But yeah, like I said before, it just feels like Carol Danvers it just felt like this was a bland role, basically. This was just a bland role for the actor herself. Nick Fury, he did kind of serve a part in here because we don't know what he was doing during the late 90s, so this served a great back for him. And at the end, then we got a post-credit scene. I'm just going to basically say it takes place during Endgame, as we learned that the column that Nick Fury had for Captain Marvel coming. That's what happens. But yes, so anyway, this was pretty pedestrian for me, to say at least. Because like I was saying before, how Captain Marvel is, she just didn't do her. It felt like that Captain Marvel deserved better. Because the actor, this film just felt bland to her. It's not showing her doing some action scenes. It's basically just them talking. And like I said before, many of the new Marvel movies are steroed down to what they did before and made them a lot of money. Ant-Man, I see basically, that's basically just Iron Man, but you replace everything about the main character and don't make him rich. Oh, Black Panther, that's basically Captain America, Winter Soldier. Just replace all this and this and this and that and switch it around a little more. Heck, I can do a whole review on mostly how Captain America Civil War and basically Black Panther are basically the same movies. I mean, like, during Captain America Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier is basically the same movie as Black Panther. I mean, like, I can draw the ties right now. There's a scene where they're both going on to a private mission. Heck, they're doing something for Desmond. Turns out one of their relatives or a friend of theirs turns out to be an enemy of them now. They had to fight each other first at the beginning. One character was basically killed. That's how the movie goes. Like I was explaining anymore else. Oh, and by the way, they also have a female character that does more hard work in fighting and have more tactics. Black Widow and Black Panther sidekick in the film do more fighting than them two. True. Sure they have more. Sure Captain America and Black Panther have more powers. But these characters do more with not that many weapons and only a couple of gadgets and fight more better than them. I can't even bite the ties in this film. And that's leads to another villain for the film. But like I was saying, wow. Captain Marvel could have been great or could have been something cool to see. But it just felt like it was a bland movie to me. If Captain Marvel added something to the role of her, she done more than what we wanted to see, I might actually like that movie. But we never got any of that. All we got was Captain Marvel just saying things like, I'm Captain Marvel, I'm doing this stuff, and I'm talking around here with Nick Fury. Oh, I'm talking around with these other people that are like Nick Fury. She's been talking around with these people, and we got no development on her. I do think in Guardians of the Galaxy, the person that played him is also in Shazam, and he's in this movie too. What a coincidence. I think this leads up to his origin of him being in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just guessing. I really don't know his name that much. But, this was not a great movie. And did this movie suck? Yes, on many occasions. But that's all it did suck. And I will be releasing the Doom Patrol episode 4 review tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time.